We back in the building. What's good? What's good? People.
What up, y'all?
Tam, Leo in the building. Queen City's
Tam,
in the
Leo.
building. DJ Tiger's in the
Queen
building.
City.
Fullblast Fanatics. Now we do it every Monday. We would have had the Sunday show like we've been doing, but you know, the verses took over Sunday. And I'll be talking about that later on. But shout outs to everyone that's tuning in, has tuned in, has bought merch. We definitely appreciate you supporting Full Blast Fanatic Sports Show. How was y'all weekend? Ladies first.
It was great. I spent the weekend with my boyfriend, and
No
I had
doubt.
a really great time.
That's good. That's good. What about you, Queen City?
Oh, good, man. It was all good, man. Spent some time with the family. Went out Saturday, took the dog to the dog park, hung out with wifey.
Right.
Cooked on the grill a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was kind of chilly. Well, I know today it was. I don't know how it is now. It's probably nice now, but
Sunday was chilly.
Yeah.
Morning's been like chilly now. Like, oh shoot.
Yeah.
Like, even down here for Georgia, I'm like.
Yeah. Tam, PA, I know y'all chilly already.
Well, I was in Maryland and it was chilly.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're still above Virginia. It's gonna.
Yeah.
They're
gonna be feeling that winter probably a little sooner than usual.
I know. They said it's gonna be really, really cold winter, and people's the gas bill is gonna be 40% higher this winter.
Oh hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm getting my system winterized today, right after the show. Coming through.
Okay.
They telling people to get space heaters and infrared heaters so that you can use your electric instead of gas.
I got my little joint right here in my studio right now with me.
Fast.
Because the studio I got ain't that well insulated, so when it's hot in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't really insulate it like that. You know what I mean? Because we rent. So I use a little space heater, and it's good for this little room. Better than running up that gas bill, that oil bill. That's a motherfucker.
Word
up.
Crank up that fireplace.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We got one of those too. Like.
Yeah.
I'll be lazy, man. I'll just get the comforter, throw a hoodie on, throw the games on, and just be, you know what I mean? Start the sipping, warm up that crown.
Word.
That's what that is. But yeah, man. Let's get right to it. I know, like I said, we're gonna have a full recap of sports. I guess you wanna start with the college to get that out of the way because I know some teams that we root for that got smashed again, so maybe we want to get that college stuff.
Let's do it. And get it out the way.
Week 7 college recap. So first game on the docket, UFC at number 3 Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Of course, Cincinnati did what they did. He rolled over them. 56-21, 476 yards. With 336 rushing. Damn. So what, did you see that game? Like, how was the flow of it? Was it just like you expected it to just be a slaughter?
I did. Cincinnati is that good, man. People, because they're a group of 5 and they're not in the Power 5 conference. People kind of sleep on them. But they beat Notre Dame. I mean, they just don't have any other marquee games on their schedule, man. So they got to win big like that every week to impress the posters.
To look, noticeable. Yeah.
But their quarterback is legit, man. Desmond Ridder, write it down. Desmond Ridder, dude. Slim, he can stand to put some weight on. He got a live arm, can run. Real good play fakes. Like, he nice. I like their coach, man. I'm actually looking at their coach because we're going to talk about Miami. We're probably going to be firing our coach.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But I like Luke Fickell, man. He's from the Ohio State tree. He was interim when Urban Meyer was sick. And then they gave the job to Ron Day today, to Coach Day.
Okay.
And then he took over the Cincinnati program, and they legit.
Yeah.
They legit. KO in the building. KO just checked in. What up, fam? Congratulations, fam.
What's up, KO?
Congratulations. We're gonna get to
it. Yeah.
Cincinnati good, man. I just don't know. I don't know if they can make the 4, man. They're gonna need right now. They moved up to like 2. I want to say in the latest poll because Iowa lost. Yeah,
okay.
You know I always root against Iowa.
yeah. Word.
They were number 2, so they lost. I think Cincinnati is in that 2 slot right now.
Okay.
So in order for them to stay in that top 4, they're gonna need to blow those teams out they play because they don't play another. I think the best ranked team they play, the best team they play left is like SMU, somebody like that.
Okay, so they should run through their schedule then.
Yeah, they can stay healthy. They gave up them 21 late though, because it was they were blanking them boys for a minute. So I'm pretty sure
they probably were like eased off on the defense, like
or put the backups in because you don't want to get nobody hurt.
Yeah, that's right.
But that 21 don't look good. They rather had kept it where it was. They were blowing them out.
Right. So it was indicative of what really happened.
Oh no.
Yeah. That was garbage time.
No doubt.
Yeah. So that next game we got number 10 Michigan State at Indiana Sparty. Remains undefeated. Beat Indiana 20-15.
Yeah.
So they actually threw a so they were down then? Because I'm seeing MSU quarterback. His 12-yard pass sealed the win.
Yeah, so it was a close game. So Indiana is good, man. They just their quarterback coming back off a knee injury from last year. But shout out to Michigan State, man. Again, Mel Tucker, man, black head coach, used to be the D coordinator at Georgia. He got them playing well, man. They tough, man. They tough-minded. They tackle well. They had a pick 6. One of their touchdowns was a pick 6. So Indiana's defense was slowing them down a little bit.
Okay.
With, Peyton Thorne threw a touchdown late in the fourth quarter. They still did.
What's up, Chris?
Chris, what's good?
Oh, what up, Chris? West Coast in the building.
Michigan State got some big games coming up, man. They still got to play Ohio State and Michigan and Penn State. So if they win all 3 of those, they'll make the playoff.
Yeah.
If they win the Big Ten, but
Pendusky, as I call him. Crazy. So the schedule for the college as far as the playoffs, it's 8, right?
4. Still 4. Talking about playoff teams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought something was changed or was something.
Not yet. They're voting on change. They want to change it to 12.
Right. Okay.
No change is going to happen before probably 2023.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now it's still 4.
It's still 4. Okay. All right. I thought for some reason something was implemented with that system.
Yeah.
And I know, I said like, they should have it like the NFL, but I know, so many teams, I'm saying, in college, but it's just, I don't know. It's just weird when I see teams that are like 12-0, 10-0, and they're like ranked 14. 13.
Yeah.
And I know that's got to do with the division. You know what I mean? Because Alabama will be 5-1, 6-1, but they're gonna be in like number 4, number 5. Meanwhile, you got all these undefeated teams. I don't know. It's just the look of it. I get it now. I'm starting to get it with the strength of the different conferences and stuff like that. But
facts.
It's just weird to see.
Yeah, I agree. They need to. I think they need to increase the number. I don't think 12 is feasible. For wear and tear on them kids' bodies, man. That's a lot of football.
Yeah.
I think 6, no more than 8. Because if I think about each year, you may be 2 more teams outside of the 4 that you'd be like, dang, I wish they could have got in. Like, on a given day, they might be able to give you some problems.
Right.
Maybe 8, but I never can sit back and say 12 teams looking at number 12. Oh man, if they got in, they might have done something.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I think they're going to increase it because the problems, like you said, man, So Alabama got a loss right now. Mm-hmm. If they run the table and beat Georgia in the SEC championship, they're gonna get in with one loss.
I know.
Over Cincinnati that's undefeated. Easily.
I'd feel some type of way if I was playing on Cincinnati, you know what I mean? Like
and they in a between a rock and a hard place because nobody's scheduling them now. Like they good. So when you step out of the SEC, Alabama ain't scheduling Cincinnati like that.
Yeah.
I mean, outside of like that kickoff classic game, they could get in that, and they usually choose a bigger name school for those.
Right.
Yeah. Facts, KO. More money. Money is the answer to all of it, though, man.
Oh yeah.
More games, more money. Now for the players. Now that they got NIL, that's true. Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah.
True. So it may go to 12. Once they agreed to pay the players, they was probably like, "Well, we're gonna pump it to 12 so we can make more money."
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Facts, Chris. Coastal Carolina is another one. Nobody will schedule them, man.
Yeah.
They can play, man.
But it's like, who?
Yeah.
It reminds me of like trying to equate it to like hip hop. It's like, you got the top 4. I'll say in hip hop now. I'm not gonna say generation wise. So say like the radio got, I don't know who's there now, like Drake, Kanye. Who else? I mean, sure, I can say Nas because Nas pumping out like new relevant stuff.
Yeah.
Say someone else, but then you got Cincy and Coastal, who can be like Joey Badass, or you know what I mean? Like dudes is dope, but it's like the light's always gonna shine on these big dudes, even if they got followers.
Exactly. Ninth one, then little brother. Like,
yeah.
Get in the booth for one of them on a bad day, you might come up short.
Word up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts. That's a good comparison. That's a good analogy.
Yeah, Chris said Kendrick. Yeah. So yeah, man. So the next game we got Oklahoma State, number 12, at Texas Oklahoma State. I know this is a rivalry game, right?
It is. All of that Oklahoma Texas stuff, they so close together, they recruit against each other.
Yeah. And Oklahoma rallied to beat them 32-24.
Yeah.
Damn, Longhorns lost a lead for the second straight week.
Yeah.
Fell to 4-3, just like that.
Yeah. They were blowing Oklahoma out. Oklahoma changed quarterbacks. We're going to talk about Caleb Williams in a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I'm not too fond of Oklahoma State either, man, because of their coach, Gundy. He got some stuff for him. But Texas, man, that's a bad loss for Texas, man. I mean, pound for pound, man, they may have the most money of any program, man. They keep making these home run hires, and they just cannot get over the hump. Now, when they go to the SEC, that's why that was a really big move for them, man. When they go to the SEC, we'll see. But I don't know, man. Is it a talent gap? What y'all think, man? Kay, what's the Texas issue? Kay, what you think about that? Because, like, they get some of the best talent, man. It's just like they can't never put it together, man. I know one thing, the boosters run the program. That's that fine line you run when you have that much money.
I was about to say, could it be the program? Like,
yeah, the boosters run the program. Like, they tell you who to hire and fire because they pay for the buyouts. But I don't know, man. That's a tough one to call. They shouldn't be taking so long to turn their thing back around. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens, man. I mean, that kind of when we talk about the NFL, talk about the Panthers, that kind of reminded me of it. Like, damn, it was looking promising, and now all of a sudden they're 500, just like that.
Yeah.
Man. So, but we'll get to that when we talk about the NFL. Auburn at number 17, Arkansas. Bo Nix leads Auburn to a 38-28 upset.
Yeah.
Did they pull their goalposts down? They rushed the field? I see that a lot with the upsets.
They didn't. That's a good rivalry, though, man. But Bo Nix, man, old heads in the chat might remember Patrick Nix. His dad played quarterback for Auburn, and his dad was an offensive coordinator for a lot of teams. But he played a good game, man. Dude, he got some moxie, man. He got some scramble plays, man, where he gets out of sacks, scrambles, keeps his eyes downfield, and like has made some amazing plays, man. But like it's just hot and cold. Auburn can't be really consistent. Even the SEC is a trip, man.
Yeah,
it's like 1 week Texas A&M will jump on your head, and then the next week you got Lane Kiffin going for it on 4th down on his own 20-yard line.
Bro. Like, yo, this dude got some balls. Damn, on your own 20.
Yeah. But Bo Nix's numbers were fantastic, man. 21 for 26, 292 and 2 touchdowns, and ran for another touchdown. That's an efficient day right there.
Yeah.
Facts, Chris. Oklahoma State does produce some good receivers, man. I was a little shocked James Washington hasn't really popped like that yet in Pittsburgh. But yeah, Gundy lost me with that OAN stuff, man. That OAN t-shirt. I miss me with that.
Crazy. So, yo, this next game, man, I didn't see the game, but I saw the article on it. Bro, like, you talking about just super ignorant. They could have hurt people, man. This shit they were throwing on that field.
Yes.
Ole Miss, Tennessee. Tennessee fans delayed the game for 25 minutes in protest to a spot of the ball on a 4th down play. They started throwing bottles, cans. Yo, you got it to where they're on their home. The cheerleaders couldn't even be out there.
And the band.
Yeah.
They was throwing at their own people. Tim, they was throwing golf balls. The coach got hit. He was talking to the ref about continuing the game, and he got hit with a golf ball. He picked it up and showed it to the ref like, what y'all gonna do about this? Dude, they were throwing pizza boxes, beer. They were peeing in water bottles and throwing water bottles. That was happening. Like, just, dude, Tennessee.
Ignorance, bro.
Bless you.
Thank you.
If they want to shed that reputation they have of being, you know what it is in Rocky Top in the mountains.
Like Philly fans. Yep.
They went a long way in setting themselves back.
Yeah, man.
That's
and they said the way to punish them, it ain't you can't find the football team. That ain't when they fault.
No.
No. You say there ain't gonna be no home games.
So it's a couple of ways they can handle that, man. They can find a school, period. You hit them in the pocketbook for that. They're not gonna close home games because Neyland Stadium in Tennessee, that's a college town. If all of those businesses will go under, they don't have home games. So you'll be hurting the people that really didn't have nothing to do with it. You find a school and you get them suits up in the suites to start doing some investigating. Those students, man, they got student tickets, student ID.
Ban them for life. So
you start holding them accountable, man. Yeah. Like they waited way too long for the police to go up in the stands and start identifying people. Dude, HBCUs, at Winston, stuff jump off like that. With security gonna be up in the crowd.
But see, that's I'm trying to make it like a racial thing, but it's like, then the police be ready. You know what I'm saying? It's at the black stadiums and stuff, but they just let them rock for 20 minutes.
For a long time, man.
Crazy shit.
Long time. Like, you had to remove your own band and cheerleaders, man.
Yeah.
That's your people. You throwing at your own people.
That's pathetic, man. That was disgusting, y'all. And I don't give a hell who, if any of y'all you know what I'm saying, that hears this, that watched it, I mean, that were a part of that bullshit, fuck y'all. Real talk. Because y'all are some ignorant motherfuckers doing that shit.
That was foul, man. That's foul. That's foul. Just don't. And so let's talk about the play that happened though, Tiger.
Okay.
So they quarterback actually got a North Carolina connection. Hendon Hooker. He transferred there from Virginia Tech. Mm-hmm. But his dad is Alan Hooker, who was quarterback at A&T when we went to school.
Okay.
Oh, Alan Hooker was that dude, man. He should come to Winston and throw 4-5 touchdowns. So
not
his
the
son,
Hooker family.
there you go, Tim. We ain't even 30 minutes in. We already got a Hooker reference. Hooker throwing to the tight end.
That's like that song. I don't like good girls. I like hooker.
So shit. They had a fourth down. It was long. It might have been 4th and 18 or 19.
Right.
To like keep the drive going. And he hit the tight end. And buddy, man, it was close, man. They really didn't have a good angle. They needed an angle from whose bench was over there? From the Ole Miss bench.
Right.
But they only had one from the Tennessee side, and you could see when his knee was down, but you couldn't see the ball.
Okay. So
they spotted it short. They reviewed it, and it was a turnover on downs. But the thing was, they had timeouts, though, Tiger. This is what made me so mad. They had timeouts. So even if it was going to be Ole Miss's ball, just play. Just play. You might could stop and call timeouts and get the ball back. They act like that was the last play of the game, man. Because it was such a long delay. By the time they came back to play, they had lost any sense of momentum. Like, and then the fans tried to run back down and cheer after they threw them out. It was crazy, man. That was ridiculous.
Ignorant.
That was ridiculous. I want to see what kind of discipline is going to come down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It better be some hard fucking discipline.
Yeah. Chris, facts, man. That's a good research nugget right there. I didn't know Lincoln Riley worked under Ruffin McNeil either. Ruffin McNeil is a football coach and legend in the Carolinas, man. That dude can coach.
No doubt.
Facts. I didn't know that, Chris.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So this next game we have number 20, Florida at LSU. LSU stuns Florida 49-42 in a shootout. Yeah, no defense in this game. Running back Tyron Davis Price set the LSU single game rushing record with 287 yards and 3 touchdowns on 36 carries. Damn. Yo, I saw that Hail Mary to end the first half. Yo, I'm like, yo.
That's going to be on Coach 30.
You hardly see Hail Marys work. Like they bat it down, or I most likely see interception. And it's like, damn, it's kind of fucked up because then you see an interception on their record. And it wasn't like it was, why did he throw that? Like, that was ridiculous. Like a Mark Sanchez interception. Like, something like that. But when it's like that, it's up for grabs. You know what I mean? But it's just still an interception. But, bro.
Did you see number 31 for LSU? Only reason they're not on, they might be on Come On Man tonight. But Coach 30 didn't get them because I don't think he gets people that win the game. If you lose, he gets you. And they ended up winning the game.
Yeah.
Number 31 for LSU, man. If you go back and watch it, when the Hail Mary, dude, he turned his back to the receiver, Tiger. The other dude just couldn't locate the ball.
Yeah.
He was looking in the crowd. We was like, what is he doing? Oh, man, please tell me somebody else saw that, man. I was like, what is he doing, man? He was looking in the stands, man.
He was like, what up, man? West side? Oh, shit, he caught the ball. Oh, if I curse his ass out every time.
And the dude for Florida that saw the ball coming, he was kind of like, oh, these dudes ain't going to bat it down. I guess I can go get it. And the dude behind him committed the cardinal sin. You high point the ball. He behind him like this, waiting for the ball to come down.
Yeah.
But it was like, I'll go up and get it before it come to you.
Yeah, man.
High point the ball. You teach that in Pop Warner, man.
That was crazy. Yeah, man. But they had went on to win that game, and yeah.
Crazy stat though, like that Tyrion Davis Price, he broke. Dude, you understand the people's rushing record he broke? Leonard Fournette, the Falk, Kevin Falk, like all of them stud running backs that came through LSU. Damn. Nobody in the history of their program has had that many yards in one game.
Oh, so his name is up there now.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, he set the single game rushing record. And then you know what? They fired Ed Ogeron. Did you hear about that? LSU coach.
Nah.
They fired him. Said he will not be back next year. Now I was wondering, was that tied to the Sissy Blue? Blue comment. But I don't think it was. I was like, because all of the people on my Miami chat just started hitting me. What you think about Ed Ogeron? I was like, Ed Ogeron, cool, but he coached LSU. They was like, nah, man, they fired him. I'm like,
yeah.
I didn't even know that, man.
Wow. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was something, you know what I mean? Like, here we go. You know what I mean? Again, these cancel culture motherfuckers. But, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They fired him after a win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That sounds like, what? I didn't even know that.
Oh, that Chris said he was doing shady things. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, so some other stuff. Okay. Well, I would like to know, like I said, when we talk about the NFL in 650,000 emails, that there was only one email, someone saying something bad. We'll get to that, though.
Yeah.
Talk about the NFL.
Yeah. Got competition.
Got number 11, Kentucky, thought that they was gonna go against the Bulldogs. Come on, man. Bulldogs flexed. Show why they are number one in the country. Spanking Kentucky 30-13. Georgia was mad that Kentucky called timeout to score a late touchdown with 4 seconds left. The Bulldogs, I'm going to say the Bulldogs.
Ooh.
Tim, did you catch that?
I did. I caught it.
Oh, shit.
What you over there thinking about? What kind of girl on girl action was you watching before you got
We're going to delete that part of the show.
I watched those kind too, Tiger. So
Oh, God. The Bulldogs have only given up 3 touchdowns through 7 games, averaging only 6.6 per game. Yeah, so they try to do that 4 seconds left to try to, bring our average up or something. Some sucker shit. That was some sucker shit. Yeah.
Georgia was hot about that. That D-line, a beast, boy. They beat.
Word up.
They giving up 3 touchdowns this whole year. It's crazy.
We're killing them, y'all. We're killing them.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Georgia, y'all.
Yeah.
It's the sports down here. It's alive and well, man. I mean, you got Georgia, you got the Braves in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Salute, Hardy boy.
What's up,
crazy.
Hardy boy?
You crazy, man.
The head coach.
And the Hawks, obviously with Trey Young, I know they're excited about, the season coming up.
Yeah.
So, it's good when you have all your different sports teams in the same state doing well.
Yeah.
Good thing it helps the revenue of the state, I think, with more sales of jerseys, and obviously games. The only team they got to worry about that is the Falcons, but yeah, they got 3 out of 4, so that's what's up. Number 5, Alabama and Mississippi bounced back from their loss to Texas A&M by dominating Mississippi State 49-9. The Tide racked up 543 total yards while holding the Rebels to -1 yard rushing. Are you serious?
Saban had them boys geeked up.
Damn.
geeked up. You know, he says the media feed them that rat poison. They've been telling y'all how good y'all are. That's that rat poison.
Oh,
Look, I tell
shit.
you,
What?
yeah, them boys, man, them boys were amped up.
Hold on a second.
A lot of that came from sacks, though. You know, they take off the rushing yards
Yeah.
from sacks. Sure, Bama, man. Bama say we definitely not losing back-to-back games.
Yeah, Chris, I wanted, if we talk about the NBA, I wanted to talk about that because there was some jokes going around about Lakers picking up Avery Bradley. There was some kind of jokes that's going on with that dude.
Yeah.
So we'll touch on that when we talk about the
We'll
NBA.
touch on that.
Yeah. We got TCU at number 4. Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Quarterback Caleb Williams has taken the starting job. He took the starting job, yo, from Heisman hopeful Spencer Rattler and led the Sooners to a win, 52-31. 5 total touchdowns and 361 yards of total offense. Wow. So he had 361 yards.
Yes. Caleb Williams.
Passing? Okay.
No, combined. Passing
okay.
and rushing.
Okay.
Man. Spencer Rattler, man, was the Heisman hopeful. It's supposed to be the Rattler quick strike offense. Had all these commercials.
Mm-hmm.
He got pulled twice. Against Texas, they were getting blown out. They brought Caleb Williams in there. Bap.
Wow.
He has taken his job. So I don't know if Rattler trying to hit the transfer portal or what, but he went from Heisman to holding the clipboard. That's crazy. Yeah, he nice though, man. It ain't like you know, it's a hard decision. The way he playing, man, he playing better than Spencer Rattler. You know, and the team gravitates toward that. So
Crazy.
that was,
Yeah.
for Oklahoma. The next game, man. Oh my God.
Yeah. I was gonna let Tam take over from here to continue the rest of the college games. Since you can kind of try to ease Queen City's mind with this one because this is squad, and I know he's like kind of disgusted with what Miami's been doing this year. So
I told this girl on Instagram that she had some nice tiggle bitties. And why? Wait. Why somebody commented back to me talking about all due respect, you do too. You are stacking like pancakes. First of all, mind your business, sir.
I thought she was gonna say. So I asked this girl because I saw that she goes to Miami. Nah, it had nothing to do with it. It was just tickle bitty. So
Yeah, I said, "Ooh, look at T with the nice tiggle bitty."
tag me in that post. Go ahead.
Okay, wait. When am I supposed to be reading?
Miami at North Carolina.
All right. Wait. Okay.
Oh God. Here we go. I'm surprised he even showed his face.
Oh, hey,
Don Burr in the building. Don Burr in the building.
I just jumped back in the chat. Don Burr, Detroit versus every damn body.
Miami at North Carolina, you said, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Canes, that's where I'm supposed to start? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Canes continue to find ways to lose games as Tyler Van Dyke's pass was intercepted at the UNC 16-yard line with 6 seconds left. The Canes could have kicked the fuck to tie.
No, the field goal.
Oh,
Field goal.
kicked the field goal to tie, but chose to try to score a TD, a titty dick, I don't know, and lost 45-42. Well, TD is touchdown. I'm just joshing.
I know.
touchdown and lost 45-42.
Bro, why? Why?
Tiger, I'm just numb to it now, man. I mean, we just keep inventing new ways to lose, man. I mean, first of all, we just don't tackle. Like on that clip you saw, they just running on people trying to hit them with a shoulder and not wrapping anybody up. Like Carolina quarterback Sam Howell, huge, man. We used to say when I was coach football, I say to my kids, can a man run without legs? They be like, no, coach. Can a man run without legs? No, coach. Like, we ain't touching nobody's legs. You think you Jack Tatum or Lawrence Taylor somebody.
Yeah. It don't work
man.
like that.
So, man, I'm just, then we got injuries. Like, that quarterback, our quarterback out for the year. Dude is decent. Tyler Van Dyke is decent. The guy I really wanted to see was Jay Garcia, was a 4-star quarterback that we brought in this year. He got hurt when we won that game 69-0. Cameron Harris is starting running back out for the year. But, I mean, even with all of that said, we could have won the game, man.
Yeah.
45-42, we driving. We got the ball on the 16-yard line. It's third down. Now, the reason we did that was last time we lost Virginia, instead of trying to be aggressive and score a touchdown, we just kicked the field goal. And the field goal hit the upright. Doing. So he was like, this time on third down, I'm going to try to get the first down or get a touchdown. Tip ball in the air. Dude, the ball was in the air for like 30 minutes, Tiger. I'm sitting there looking. Just upgraded my TV too.
Like so one got hit, and what's the name? Like, no. Like,
oh, yeah.
You saw that on the 76-inch screen. Oh.
Man. Just watching the ball in there, I'm like, it's going to be picked off, man. Then it got batted around a little bit. And then the D lineman grabs it, and the quarterback trying to take it back from him. I'm like, it's over, man.
Damn.
The bottom line is, man, Manny Diaz is not going to survive this season, man. We 2-4, with our only wins coming against Appalachian State and Central Connecticut State.
Who?
Yeah. I'm saying. We haven't beat we beat one Power 5 school. App State just became a Power 5 school.
Damn.
And he took over the defense as the defensive coordinator and head coach, and we got the most missed tackles in college football.
Wow. So his job is in jeopardy too.
It's bad, yeah. It's bad, man. Yeah, I know KO. Cam Harris is out. I saw that. That was a need. But Jalen Knighton is nice. I mean, look, we got talent. That's the thing that's frustrating. It's got a lot to do with coaching, man. It just is. From technique, like all of those missed tackles in the first half, where you just trying to run up and put a shoulder on somebody and they scoring touchdown. I know they talked about that at halftime. And they came back out and did it again. Like, they try to grab the dude's legs, man.
Crazy.
Yeah. This is a Murphy's Law season for me. So I don't even care anymore, man. Life is good. As long as the sun come up the next day and I got breath in my lungs, I'm good.
Yeah.
The Canes are garbage this year. We garbage.
Damn.
As long as the sun come up, sunshine plays a major part in the daytime.
Carries a black.
There you go.
Oh, let's see.
All right. So this next game, we got FAMU at Alabama A&M.
Yes.
Go ahead, Sam.
Is it across the screen? Or no?
What do you mean? It's scrolling, yeah, but
Oh, okay.
I usually put it on there after you talk, but I clicked mistake.
Because it'd be hard for me to because I don't have. Remember, I'm not working no more, so I can't print out notes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I'm sorry, what am I reading again? Trivia?
No, FAMU at Alabama A&M, right after the Miami joint.
FAMU at Alabama A&M. FAMU hands Alabama A&M their second straight loss, 35-31. The Rattlers had a balanced attack with 251 yards passing and 273 yards rushing.
Damn. Very balanced.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
never heard of that team, the Rattlers.
FAMU. They the
Yeah.
rattlesnakes. The Rattlers.
Yeah.
They orange and green like Miami. But that's a bad loss for Connell, man. Because FAMU coming in from the MEAC.
Yeah.
And the SWAC was talking all that junk to all of the MEAC teams coming in, like, just SWAC football. They come in and run that thing for 253 on them.
And they were like, yeah, we know. That's why we whipped y'all.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah. Definitely not a good look.
Yeah. So I don't know, Connell. I have to see. I'm about to pull up one of his press conferences and see he still got that same Ric Flair energy. That's my boy though. I'm always pulling for Connell, but that's a bad loss right there. It's a bad loss.
Man.
Yeah, KO. That's what's so frustrating, man. We got talent, man. It's definitely coaching. Oh boy.
So now we got Alabama State at Jackson State. Miss Tam Leo.
All right. Y'all got me working today, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Alabama State at Jackson State. Coach Prime remained undefeated in the SWAC. Winning at home 28-7. Shador Sanders continued his solid play, passing for 201 yards and 2 touchdowns. This JCU faithful responded to Coach Prime's request with 53,578 in attendance, and the maximum capacity is 44,215.
Crazy. That's how he got it popping over there, man.
Coach Prime, man.
Bro.
This thing.
That just says it. That says it all. You know how that's almost 10,000 more.
Over capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Over capacity.
I just hope, everyone is well. You know what I mean? Hopefully no one got any COVID cases because of that. But wow, man.
Dude, he challenged them and they responded. Like, that's the type of game they should have that attendance, though. A home game on a crisp fall Saturday with no weather issues.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I forgot. Yeah, what he said last week in the media. But that's what you're talking about, right? When he's saying, yo, y'all going to come out and support? You're right.
Yes. He was calling them out for not traveling for the one game that they lost.
Right.
When they lost to Louisiana Monroe. And he was disappointed at the travel. And it was a Thursday. And I was like, I don't know if people got the money to travel like that on a Thursday. But he was like, when people push back, he said, that's fine. Let's see what we can do with this home game. And they showed up. And the team was amped off of that. The crowd was hyped.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what I'm talking about. 53,000 at an HBCU game. Outside of a classic, I've never seen that for a home game. I've been going to HBCU games for over 30 years, Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
I have never, at a regular home game, I've never seen that. Bayou Classic, Circle City Classic, Orange Blossom Classic, yeah. Where it's a big spectacle and an away stadium, usually an NFL stadium. But dude.
Yo, him doing that, man, put just more eyes on. Like, yo, this dude.
Prime, man.
Yeah.
And every time he speaks, he gets at ESPN. Yeah, and we should be on ESPN 1 or 2. Stop putting us on ESPN 14.
I love it. Word.
Oh, he said stop putting us on 14.
People from Greenland is watching it and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I don't know why when you guys say Orange Blossom, that sounds like it smells so good.
Orange Blossom?
Orange Blossom. It sounds like a Febreze fragrance, doesn't it?
Like it smells really good. I love when I hear that. It's like ASMR.
Orange Blossom.
What up, Mark? Thanks for tuning in, man.
Oh, what's good, Mark? Salute.
Facts. D. Maley. Bless you again, Tim.
Thank you,
D.
allergy.
Maley in the
Shout out to D
building.
Malley. Y'all
Salute,
know D.
man.
D. Malley.
Be-
Y'all know D Malley is tribe. He is tribe.
That's right. Full blast. Welcome to the tribe.
Word
Try
up.
safe, homie. I know you say you're on the road. Be safe. Congrats on that win, too, man. I hope you still listening when we talk about Tyreek Hill. We got to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
We got to talk about that.
Mm-hmm. Word up.
Wait, what you talking about, Hardy Boys? Not like Badussy. What?
Oh Lord. Please don't bring them star references on it, please.
Oh, Lord.
Did you hear him talking about the battle today?
Yeah, I had it on before y'all came in. I was like, let me turn this off because
I know.
I want to soak in what they saying to what I'm going to say. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
to influence it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You know. Yeah. That show's nuts. They're nuts. But in the final college game we got, last but not least, finally we can say that, right?
Yes. There
You
we
want me
go.
to? Oh.
No. You go ahead.
He's showing that. Yeah, he was showing the banner.
Oh, okay.
WSSU Rams. Yep. There you go.
St. Augustine's at WSSU. The Rams won. The Rams won 2 in a row, shutting out the Falcons 41-0. The offense looks good under new OC Cam Smith as QB Cameron. Lewis threw 3 touchdowns, and the Rams had 3 RBs. I don't know what RBs are.
Running backs.
Running backs.
That ran for 50 yards or more. The defense added 3 INTs, 2 sacks,
Interceptions. Yeah.
2 sacks, and a forced fumble. Next Saturday is homecoming versus Livingstone College.
Man, next Saturday's homecoming.
Next Saturday's homecoming. Next Saturday.
Well, I got to make it to one. I mean, I know. I haven't been there since I left.
That's what's up, Mark. I'm glad we're able to entertain you, getting you through your work day.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
What we're gonna do, Tiger, is when things get right.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a full blast Winston-Salem State homecoming.
That'd be dope, bro.
That'd be so dope.
That'd be super.
Just post up at the Adams Mark or something, one of those nice hotels, and get the ballroom, throw a party, and let everybody get a real that hasn't been to a HBCU homecoming before. Get a taste of that right there.
Word. I'm with it, bro. I'm with it.
It's an hour away from Charlotte, you know, a little bit further for you, but I know SOD will come.
Word up.
Word.
Dope.
Yeah, but the offense looks much better, man. Much better since Cam took over, man. We wasted all of those games, man. But whoever that guy was, it was an OC. And I'm glad they worked out a way for him to step away, you know.
Yeah.
Without any court cases. You know, we had to go to court with our last coach. So we got that situated. We'll see, man. We should be able to get Livingstone, man. The key game is gonna be Fayetteville State, man. Fayetteville State is top dog in the CIAA right now. Shout out to Vietnam, man. My man James Green, he Vietnam. My man Calvin, he Vietnam. Oh, so we'll see. We should be able to get. We definitely need to get a dub on homecoming.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Better. Word up. So yeah, real quick, we got the NBA season begins tomorrow. October 19th already.
Yep.
We are here. We are here, y'all. I'm gonna see what's the name try to defend their title. The Milwaukee Bucks. So these two stats you have up here.
Those are the 2 headline games that are tomorrow with the lines.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. My
Yeah.
bad. I guess I read that as
It's
I
all
thought
good.
that was like a East West East thing, like the finals or something like that. I thought you were saying
Yeah.
like prediction.
Yeah, those are tip-off games tomorrow with the Lions, and I was gonna make some picks. What you think?
Oh,
So you got Warriors at Lakers.
Warriors at Lakers.
Lakers -5. Obviously, the Lakers are favorite
Mm-hmm.
opening up. I'm going with the Warriors for the upset. I got a bet with my barber, like I always do, that I'm gonna probably lose.
Like you always do.
Like I always do. Damn, I'm in a
Like we always
bad
do
loser.
about this time.
I'm in a bad loser streak right now. I don't even care.
Oh.
I mean, I care, but it's not like the first couple of times me and Ty came. When Ty was like, "Bro, you all right?"
Word. I
He's like,
saw his
"Everything all
face.
right?"
He was like, remember Kevin Hart was doing that stand up when he was like, tight. I was like, damn, it's
Yeah,
gonna be a quick show today.
yeah.
I know I beat, man. So yeah, I got the Lakers, man. I think the Lakers.
Okay.
I'm rooting for Melo to finally get his ring, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'm going my homeboy Steph on that all day.
No doubt.
That's my other squad other than the Hornets.
No doubt.
Much Queen City. I'm much Hardy boy. Hey man, it's nothing I can say right now, man. Everything I touch turns to mush right now.
You all right, Tam?
No, I feel bad for
me.
him. You know, I understand his pain. It's like a Leo. You know, I understand.
Oh,
that's right. She's hurting vicariously through the Leo.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't through sports. It was through the sign.
Yeah.
And then the Nets at Bucks.
Bucks getting their rings. They getting their rings too, right?
Yeah, I got the Bucks.
Yeah,
I got the Bucks.
Yeah,
I got the original gun clappers.
I got the Bucks too on that one.
Or buck them down, buck them down.
Hell yeah. Yo, I think I like the remix a little more better than the original.
Yeah.
Parade, buck them down. Because they got the sample playing in the background.
Yeah.
Parade. Like,
wasn't they playing that in a New York Undercover? Was that one?
They played that in
remember the New York Undercover episode? They was running. Everybody was running in the beginning.
I think so. Yeah, the remix, right?
Mm-hmm, with that dope beat. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring those out, yo. I got a couple of episodes. I'm gonna have to do a stream those. Ain't nobody streaming New York Undercover.
Yeah.
Those is classic.
Classic, straight classic.
Yes. That's great memories of my childhood. Oof.
Yeah. And we got the speaking of the basketball, we got the Fullblast Fanatics. We are also doing in fantasy basketball as well, and League One matchups. Me myself versus Young De La, who is Tigress' son. We got Queen City G versus Darius.
My boy Darius from the Rec. Shout out to Darius.
No doubt. Big shout out to Darius. Slick Nick versus Cooks. Ed Santos versus New Diggy. And Hardy Boy versus JT Tate.
Shout out to JT. He from my boy from the Rec too.
That's what's up, man.
Hey, and this league is named 2K now. I can be much Hardy Boy, but I'm still waiting for somebody to see me on that 2K. I'm undefeated on that 2K when I can actually control something.
He definitely is.
So hey,
mincemeat out of my ass live. I still have yet to delete that shit from my YouTube.
I went back. I was like, oh, he didn't delete that.
Damn.
It was like 80 something to 30. I was like,
I was like watching the Lions on Thanksgiving.
So Tam, tell them they get at me. Nobody want to get on these sticks with me. Well, I control it now. I might be putting the wrong people in the lineup behind no control over people getting hurt and all that stuff. Put these hands on these sticks
everywhere.
Let me put these hands on these sticks and let's see what's up. Hold on.
Oh my God. Tan's face is priceless. Holy shit. Tan, get to the trivia questions, please.
Please.
Gotta keep the show moving. We gotta keep it.
All right, Hardy boy. After the Monday night game, let's get it. I'm gonna take some frustration out on some people on the sticks.
Yo, after the we got NBA trivia, we got WNBA finals, and then we got MLB playoffs, which I really don't care about. I'm gonna actually get pissed when we talk about that. Then we'll get to the football to end off the show.
Word.
Say the football for last. So that's like our favorite. So if you want to lead off with the first trivia question, Tam, Leo, your mic is off.
You muted.
Check
Who made
one.
the first 3-point shot in the history of the NBA?
Oh man,
The
that's a good one.
first
Right there.
3-point shot ever in the history of the NBA. This is close to my heart because, you know, Tiger, I graduated high school in 87.
Right.
You know what year in North Carolina they added a 3-point line to high school basketball? 1988.
Hey, Mark.
Oh yeah.
Who was
I
that?
graduated in '88.
Chris.
Who was that by? Who was the artist of that sample? Mark.
What'd he say? What's that?
'Cause he said "Hit Parade" is the sample for the song that we was.
Wind Parade. My bad. I said
Oh,
Hit Parade,
Wind
right?
Parade. Did
Wind
I
Parade.
read it wrong? He probably did say that, but okay.
Shout out to Chris. He got the answer right.
Damn.
That's what's up, Chris.
Oh,
And we're going to get to college basketball. The poll just came out. Next show, we're going to talk college basketball. I promise.
All right, so answer: Chris Ford of the Boston Celtics is credited with making the first 3-point shot in NBA history. On October 12, 1979, a year before I was born, in a 114-106 win over the Houston Rockets. However, the season opener at Boston Garden was more known for the debut of Larry Bird.
Wow.
So Larry Bird's first game, but he wasn't the first one to hit the 3. Chris Ford was like, let me get that rock. Most of y'all might remember Chris Ford when he coached the Celtics. Later on, he coached. You probably recognize him, Tiger, if you see him. He coached the Celtics in some good games against the Knicks. But
yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, shout out to Chris Ford. Shout out Chris, man. Chris jumped on that quick. Quick. But yeah, college basketball. We'll talk some of that. The poll just came out. We'll get into that. But that drove me crazy, man. They put that 3-point line in right after I graduated. We came back. You know, when you a freshman in college, you come back to your high school the next year. Walked in the gym, I was like, I get a 3-point line. we was shooting from right there, getting 2 points, man.
Oh,
crowd going crazy. 3. I was like, oh man, I ought to put that in the year after I graduated. Man.
Some bullshit. Egypt, y'all.
That was crazy, man. That was crazy. So K said he got somebody for me. You talking about on the sticks, K? Basketball or football? I mean, I don't have the newest Madden. So, I mean, we can do basketball or football. I'm gonna have to get. I'm hearing bad reviews about the new Madden anyway. We'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, I haven't played Madden in years.
They don't change the game, Tiger.
It's the same shit.
All they do is take the face recognition of the rookies and put them in the game. And then they added all of this 3-on-3 football stuff.
I know.
I don't want to play that, man.
What's all that about?
I'm waiting on the college football to come out, man.
Yeah.
They finish all
that shit is corny. And it's not even. I'm sure they have fucking mumble rap trap music like the 2K21 got too. I'm like, I'm trying to find a volume to turn that shit down. Like, I can't concentrate listening to skirt in the background.
Oh yeah, all of that. Anytime I buy a game, I cut all that music off.
Yeah,
right off the muscle. Go through and de-check all of that. It might be one. Like one year, one of them had Nas is like. That's the only thing I left. So every time you cut my game, it was just like Nas is like.
Yeah.
Over and again, over and over again.
But then not only that, bro. Like, I know you remember we getting into music, but with radio back in the day, when people had the rap music and they had the curses in it, they would make songs for the radio and replace the curses with
Mm,
different words,
Like
mm,
or
fish,
maybe they would beep them out,
yeah.
make remixes.
like
Now they
Mickey
don't even
Ficky.
do that, and because they play all this bullshit on the radio, all you hear is but, but,
What?
uh, you know
You
what I
think your
mean?
radio
Like,
cutting in and out?
Like
yeah,
Mickey Ficky.
yeah, it's
Mickey
like a Morse
Ficky.
code or something.
Yeah.
D, Mickey Ficky, D.
So you hear all these blank spots while you listening. It's like that's even
Where's
more
that from,
annoying
Queen
than
City?
hearing the bullshit.
Yes. Yes.
So it's like
Queen
stop
City,
putting these songs
where's
on
that
there.
from?
I mean, you
Queen
think,
City.
huh?
Where's that from? D, Mickey Ficky, D. Where's that from?
Oh, Radio Raheem.
Yeah.
Radio
Yeah,
Raheem.
bro.
The D
Oh, they
batteries.
changed it, yeah.
D batteries, man. Hey,
Mickey Ficky, D.
hey, I was talking about that with some of my homies, man. When I was in high school, I got my first job. I bought one of them big old boxes. Took 16 D batteries.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
My mom was like, "That's what you spending your money on?" I'm like, "Yeah." Had the flashing lights,
Going
had
this
an
way.
alarm on it.
Hell yeah.
EQ. The volume button was about that big.
Bro.
So Tiger, how about I couldn't afford the batteries? When I bought it, I was like, "What? Y'all got the batteries?" I opened the thing and it took 16 D batteries. You know how much 16 D batteries cost? I took it home and plugged it up on the dresser.
Did you
I ain't carrying this bullshit
throw the
around.
batteries? Did you throw the batteries on the counter and make the woman count them again?
20, motherfucker, 20.
D, Mickey Ficky, D.
D,
Do you speak English? I love that movie. That's
I'm with you,
Yeah.
fam. I was with you.
2 hands to turn the knob.
Yeah.
Like an
no
old
doubt.
TV set and shit.
Yo, what up, Reno? No doubt.
Oh, man.
No doubt. Yeah, and
It
they
was
did
fun
in the
carrying
day.
them because, the batteries would go dead in the day.
dead
You
in
played
the
that
day.
shit all day?
Yeah. I used to play with that Suck MCs, boy.
I was gonna say, did you play Fight the Power all day?
Yeah, but this was earlier than that though. This was early 80s,
Yeah,
yo.
it's the 80s.
Yeah.
I was one. One?
Chris got all the nuggets today. I didn't know Bill Nunn was a scout for the Steelers either.
Damn. Yo, Chris, we got to get you on next week's show, bro.
Yeah, man. You got to
Drop
come
them
through with
down.
some of these nuggets, man.
Word.
We got to work with you on you on that West Coast time. We'll work with you.
Word up.
We got Chris Nugget of the day, yo. You dropping nuggets.
There you go.
Watch your nuggets.
Word.
Just your nuggets on the dresser.
Spike back. Pow.
Oh fucking.
All right, Sam, give us the next trivia question. Got the
All right.
last trivia for the day.
Okay. I'm on DoorDash. Lord have mercy.
Order me something.
I ordered some Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah.
Some okay. Filet of chick. All right. So, who was the first and only woman to be drafted by the NBA team or by an NBA team?
Wow, I never knew this.
Yes.
I never knew.
Yes. First and only woman to be drafted by an NBA team.
Bet you Chris got this one.
I know.
He's laughing at me.
He's laughing at you. He ain't start going through his Rolodex yet.
Yo, where's Stub Rock and Slick Nick?
I don't know.
It's gonna be a good segue into the next segment. We're gonna talk about WNBA a little bit. Ashley Shields.
Cheryl Miller. Yo, we used to go to the Knick game. Shut up, Don Burr. We played the Pacers. Every time he get the ball, we was Cheryl because that's his sister's name.
Yeah.
I hate Reggie Miller. I hate that motherfucker.
Damn, hate.
Yeah.
Reggie Miller says, not Cheryl. not Anne Drysdale, Nancy Lehman. Those are all really good players, y'all.
Damn.
But they weren't. This is an interesting answer right here.
They had a 30 for 30 with Reggie Miller versus New York Knicks. I got mad all over again watching this shit.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah, this is why I hate this motherfucker.
Man, when he went with the choke, man.
Oh, Spike.
I blame Spike Lee for that shit, too. He always on the sideline jumping around. Like, sit your ass down, man.
Yeah, egging him on. And ain't got to guard him.
Yeah. Getting them amped up.
I think Chris got the
Chris got it. Chris got it.
Damn. Go, Chris. Okay, answer. Lucia Harris.
Mm-hmm. Lucy.
In the 7th round. Oh, my food is coming. Shit. In the 7th round of the 1977 NBA draft, the New Orleans Jazz selected Harris with the 137th pick overall. When the league voided the Warriors' selection of Denise Long, who was selected by the San Francisco Warriors in the 1969 draft, Harris became the first and only woman ever officially drafted. It was later revealed that she was pregnant at the time, which made her unique to attend the Jazz's training camp. She was selected ahead of 33 male players.
Yo, that's great because I saw the year. Because when I saw the question, I'm like, oh shoot, did that happen? Like, I'm thinking recently, you know, with people with sports, how they're trying to integrate more. You know how they're trying to. I was like, wait, back in 77?
77. 77. And it's crazy because she wasn't the first in 69. It was Denise Long.
69
with the San Francisco Warriors. That's when I was born. But the Warriors voided her draft. So it must have been some pushback.
Yeah.
So she doesn't technically count as the first. But then Lucia Harris came back and got drafted. They really wanted to keep her, but she was pregnant when she came to training camp. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Drafted ahead of 33 dudes, man. What about those dudes?
And yeah, I know, right? Like
when you hear, and the New Orleans Jazz select Lucia Harris. You be like,
oh, I guess it don't matter, huh? Go cheat Harry Knuckles, I guess it don't matter, huh? Right, matter to be one of those dudes drafted ahead. And back then too, it wasn't no they try to do it to appease a certain group or nothing like that. Like it was on some merit.
Yeah, she could play.
She probably was dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, nowadays you got people just trying to do it, you know, to get participation trophies so they don't hurt some type of group, you know, trying to be politically correct and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, when I saw 77, like, oh, so this must have been some real shit.
Yeah. Facts.
That's dope, man. Big up to her.
Yeah, and Hardy Boy, New Orleans Jazz. So that's before the Jazz moved to Utah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, because, right, there's no Jazz in Utah. Like,
yeah,
I remember someone asked that.
Sense.
He was like, yeah, it was New Orleans first.
It was New Orleans first. Yeah. Yo, Reno, facts, man. Ashley Shields was the first WNBA. She was the first draft when they started the WNBA. She's the first draft.
She was the first one, yeah.
This was into the NBA.
Yeah.
Word.
It's dope, man.
Yeah. I thought that was real cool.
So, yeah, man, let's move the show along. We got the WNBA Finals going down.
Shout out.
First game, man. Phoenix Mercury. Chicago Sky, game 1. Sky with the victory, 91-77. Sky has 6 players in double figures, led by Kalia Copper, 21 points, 10 rebounds. Brittany Griner led the Mercury with 20 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Game 2, Mercury 91, the Sky 86 in overtime. Brittany Griner had 29 points and a dunk. Diana Taurasi, 20 points. Skylar Diggins. 13 points, 12 assists. Led the comeback victory in overtime.
The dunk was legit, man. She got lost in the post. They fed it till she turned around and took one dribble. Boom! I was like, yo.
Ryder was like, yo.
That was good basketball. I don't care, man. If you like ball, man, once they get to the WNBA Finals, it's good ball, man. They don't miss no free throws.
Mm-hmm.
They do not miss open three-pointers. They do not. They fundamentally sound. Ain't none of all of that. Yeah, hezzy.
Yeah.
If it's a hezzy, they doing it to get by somebody.
Mm-hmm.
It's just good basketball, man. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah. Oh, D. Cole just stepped in. Salute, D. Cole.
Salute, D. Cole. What up? Arkansas in the building.
Game 3, Sky crushed the Mercury 86-50. Woo! Take a 2-1 lead in the finals. 22-point halftime lead tied the record Mercury set in 2014 against the Sky.
Against the Sky. Against the Sky. That broke their wheel right there. That was a blowout.
Yeah.
That was a blowout. Shout out Stud Rock. What up, fam?
Stud Rock in the building.
What up?
What's up? It's all good. It's all good. We was thinking, I was like, yeah, probably just got off. Y'all just got off. It's all good.
And game 4, man, the final. Chicago Sky won their first ever WNBA title with an 80-74 win over Phoenix. Candace Parker hit a clutch 3-pointer late to put the game away. Chicago was led by Allie Quigley with 26 points, and Kalia Cooper was named Finals MVP. Phoenix was led by Brittany Griner with 28 points, and Skylar Diggins with 16 points in a losing effort. I'll say that like Stephen A. says about Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
One thing I can agree on that loudmouth ass.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, shout out to Candace Parker, man. She played for the Sparks for so long. She came home to Chicago. They hadn't been able to get over the hump and won it all. Shout out to Allie Quigley too and Courtney Vandersloot. So they married. 2 of the players for the Sky are married and they can ball.
Right.
So they won the ship together. That was dope.
That's what's up.
That was dope.
Yeah, man. So that covers the NBA Finals, WNBA Finals. Real quick. MLB playoffs, Major League Baseball. Just know whoever is getting in the World Series on the national side, that's who I'm going to be rooting for. Because there is no way in hell that I'm rooting for the cheating ass Astros or my most hated team, the Red Sox. Ain't no way. The Division League Series, Astros 10-1 beat the White Sox. They won the series 3-1. Jose Altuve, cheater, blast a 3-1 home run.
Hey, Step Rock.
Then we had the Red Sox. And I don't like the Rays either. It was like 3 of the teams, bro, that was in the American League that I hate that was in the playoffs. First, my Red Sox beat my Yankees in the 1 game. And then the Rays beat Toronto. I was rooting for Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
So then now the Red Sox beat the Rays, win the series 3-1. And they are now tied in the ALCS 1-1 with Game 3 tonight at 8 p.m. And I don't care who wins or loses. I honestly hope the stadium gets launched into outer space. Maybe something like that. Independence Day is something. They'll go over that stadium.
So I'm going with the Braves. I'm going with the Braves, man. I feel you. Somebody, let me look at this statement somebody said. Mark, absolutely right. The Giants got robbed with that check swing call to win the series. Did you see that, Tiger?
I missed that series at the end of that. I heard about you talking about the when the Dodgers advanced.
Yes, dude. 2 strikes. Buddy held his swing up, didn't go. They pointed down the line to the first base ump, and he rang him up. And when you go back and look, that has to be reviewable, man. It has to be reviewable, man. It was not. Huh?
I could, while still ignorant, I can understand if they threw bottles on the stadium after that.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
And they got eliminated on a bad, that was not a check. It was not a swing, man. He checked up good. It wasn't even close. You know how sometimes when they do it and you can see him trying to pull the bat back a little bit?
Yeah.
Look like a wiffle
went
bat.
over the plate.
Yeah. That was terrible, man. That was terrible. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Braves, man.
Yeah, I'm going.
I want the Astros to win.
I like the Dodgers because I love that contrast of that color. That's my favorite color.
They color.
I'm gonna get me an LA hat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'll just go with them just because I'm here in Georgia. Like I'll just go for them. You know what I'm saying? They lead the series 2-0. I hope they sweep whoever they meet in the World Series.
Yeah, Dodgers in trouble. They're down 2-0. I like Mookie Betts though too for the Dodgers.
Tiger only want to root for them because Tiger's a gang member. He be having gang members texting him and stuff.
Yeah, hey, damn, come on.
Uh-oh.
Let's move on.
Moving right along.
See?
Oh Lord.
Thursday night football.
They just cut the mic off. Yes, let's get to this football, y'all. We got a whole football to cover, starting with Thursday night, right?
Yeah, we haven't talked since. Yeah.
We got Hardy Boy's favorite quarterback, Tom Shady, as he calls him. Look, man, I could watch Brady play now that he's not with the Patriots no more. Regardless of what happened, that's just me. But yeah, Queen City wanna take this right here with
yeah. Man, the Eagles made a valid comeback, man. They were down 21-7 at the half. And made a little run, man. Jalen Hurts was struggling first half. Then he started getting some scrambles, started making some plays with his legs and some passes. He ran a touchdown in, threw a touchdown. But you know, when you're fooling with Tom Shady, man, when all he needs is a couple of first downs and you know another score to put it out of reach, it's tough. It's tough, man.
Wasn't there a questionable unsportsmanlike call? They said Fournette was running with the ball and he went out of bounds. Yeah, taunting, and then he got up.
Oh yeah,
and he walked by the dude and like.
Oh, that was
trying to say he was taunting and he threw the flag.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that. I'm glad you said that. That was the turning point of the game.
He did what? He walked by the dude and did like this. You said
it was nothing, right? It was like he bumped him a little bit, like.
Oh yeah,
that taunting, man, gotta go, man. It's gotta go. It's so bad, man. So I'm trying to wrap my brain around this. They used to wouldn't let you dance when you score. Now you can do the gritty. You can do the jerk. You can do anything you want after you score.
After you score.
Yeah. But like some of the taunt calls they're making, that play right there, man, the linebacker made a play. It was going to force a third down. It wasn't third down. It was a good play that was going to get him a chance to get Temp off the field.
Yeah.
Fournette got up and got in his face.
Yeah.
What I'm supposed to do, man?
Yeah.
Like Fournette kind of drew that penalty, man. Because, I mean, he didn't say nothing to him, but he just like got him, was like in his face.
Yeah.
What was like, you know, and they threw the flag, man. It's like if you watch Antonio Brown, he make a big play, he turns away from the dude that was guarding him and do your thing. If you're looking at the dude, they gonna call it.
Yeah. And of course, Antonio Brown, he learned from, because he know,
probably the eyes was on him because of all the stuff that he was doing. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what you do. But but that had nothing to do with Brady, Hardy boy. I know you don't like that too.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with Brady or because it was Brady's team. That was just a stupid call that the refs did.
It's gotta go, man. It's terrible. It wasn't a big problem.
He didn't stand over Fournette when he saw the ground out of bounds was in his face like that. That's how they.
And it's a call that's always been there. They just told them to call it more this year. That's garbage, man. But I gotta say this though. Part of the responsibility goes on the players. That's kind of like me driving with a busted taillight. Is it a major infraction? No. Could it get me killed? Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. You can tell which teams have been coached up about it, man.
Right,
because
right.
They make sure they do your thing, turn away from the dude. Don't make eye contact with the dude that you just beat on whatever play it is.
And especially key moments of the game. That's where,
if
that was in the first quarter with 8 minutes left, we would probably be like, man, why that ref throw that stupid? But to do that, just like that non-check, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes that too, man, with officials, shouldn't they be in meetings talked about, look, remember how they'll let the defender and the player hit each other in that end zone when it's 10 seconds left in the game? They ain't gonna call pass interference unless it's something like you push the dude on the ground.
Exactly.
They hitting each other, they ain't gonna throw that flag. They're gonna let them rock.
Exactly.
Because that's gonna determine the outcome of the game.
Exactly.
When you do shit like that, man, that turns a lot of people off.
It does, man. It does, man. And I don't know, man. At some point, it's so important. How's refereeing not a full-time job? You know, most of these NFL referees are doctors and lawyers. That's their weekend pastime, Tiger.
Yeah.
To like be on the field and get to watch the game. Yeah, they get certified to be refs. Mm-hmm. But that's not what you do for a living. Like,
so you think a lot of them don't really?
I mean, I would think
I think they know the rules. I just think it's just leaves so much for your interpretation of the rules and your bias to creep in there with something like that.
Yeah, and look, man, we can't sit here and act like some quarterbacks that get hit get calls and some don't. Because I seen Cam get hit a few times and I ain't seen no flag getting thrown. But if you blow air on Tom Brady, you're going to get that call.
Yeah. Lamar Jackson called the refs out, saying he never get those penalties. And then the game, what's the game when they beat Kansas City? It was a big roughing the passer call that they called. He opened his press conference and called the ref by name. Oh, I want to thank so-and-so for giving me that passing, that roughing the passer call. That's what I'm talking about. I was like, yeah, Lamar.
Yeah.
Somebody put in the chat like those roughing the passer calls are out of whack. Like, nah, man, you got to protect the quarterback. Listen, it's only 32 teams, but every team don't got a good quarterback. It's probably about 16 to 17 people on earth that can do that job. You got to protect starting quarterbacks, man. Got to. I mean, I know it's tough sometimes, but like the one what they call where you dive at their legs and stuff, that's the Tom Brady rule. When he got his ACL torn against Kansas City. But I think like the one I do agree with is putting your full body weight on the quarterback. Come on, man. You can't pick him up and you weigh 350 and then just like go limp and just land on him.
Yeah, ain't fucking wrestling.
You can't do that, man. You can't do that. You can't do that, man.
My son does that to my daughter because he's wrestling. He be doing these wrestling moves on her and stuff. I'm like, Shaquille, you can't do that to her. You gotta fucking kill her.
Yeah. Yeah. Stuff Rock said, poor Geno Smith ain't one of those 17. Oh, he ain't one of those 64. Shit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
only 16 games in the NFL season versus 82 in basketball and 162 in baseball. Yeah, but basketball and baseball, you're not running full speed into someone on every play.
Yeah, it's a car crash on every play.
You ain't getting concussions unless you get hit by a pitch.
Yeah. Or play at the plate. You don't even see that no more. Or you used to try to run over the catcher. Didn't they take that out of the game? They got some kind of rule now where you can't run over the catcher no more.
Remember they call it dirty. Like, for real?
Dude,
I thought that was part of the game.
They should be the best player in baseball, man.
Yeah.
The catcher got the ball.
Dislodge that ball.
If somebody comes, you just try to run him over.
Yeah. Knock that ball out of his mitt.
Yeah, I can't remember the guy's name. It was one catcher got knocked out cold at the plate, man. He just sprawled out and dropped the ball. And the dude tagged the baseman, stand over him like, yeah. I was like, that looked like football right there.
Word. Yeah, they took it out.
They took that out.
Yeah.
They took that out.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. So we was talking about earlier before we continue on, since we talking about the Bucks, since that was Gruden's former team, fallout from the investigation. So there's over 500,000 email. I think 650,000 to be exact. And you mean to tell me the only email that came out of that was from what he said? And this ain't capping for him. We're just talking about there's no way. And look, let's rock out and be honest, bro.
Rock out with your cock out.
What?
Oops.
We're going to get banned, Tiger.
No, you're not.
Thank you for coming out. Have a good night.
God bless.
Let's be for real, y'all. Like, we're talking about now. Like I said, this isn't capping for this dude. If he's ignorant saying all this crazy shit, it's crazy. But if we're talking about, yo, me and you, Queen City, we texting back and forth, talking about, this chick that we saw at a strip joint. Like, yo, did you see this and that? It was that talk like that where it's not through a business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no way he was the only one that was talking like that.
No way.
You know what I mean?
The conversation can't be, hi, John, how's it going today? And then he just started talking about, Jamari Smith got big lips, like out of the blue. Like,
yeah.
What's the context of the conversation, man?
Yeah.
He has to be talking to somebody that's in the context of the conversation.
Yeah.
What happened was,
and he's comfortable with who's he saying it to.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
He didn't pay. He didn't pay the right people, or he didn't pay.
No, he's the what do you call him? The fall guy? He's the one made an example out of the fall.
Maybe they didn't offer him an opportunity to pay. And said, well, somebody got to go down. Y'all pay up and let me know who not to call. It could have went down like that.
Yeah.
I mean, because it started with it was the Washington football team investigation.
I know. So I was like, how did it get roaded right to him? Like, that was just kind of.
He's commuting. He was communicating with somebody in their organization. There was comments like that don't come out of the blue.
Nah.
It just doesn't.
Nope.
How's it going on Monday Night Football? Oh, Roger Goodell is a black big. Like,
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I gotta say some of the Roger Goodell, remarks. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. It's just, it just shows it's almost like they're trying to cover maybe what else other stuff will come out by putting this in the forefront. Yeah. Scapegoat.
Yeah.
He said no to something and became a scapegoat. They're all pieces of shit.
Mm-hmm.
We all know the NFL is the good old boys network. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was watching the I Am Athlete. They was talking about that.
Yeah.
Brandon Marshall and all that. Yo, come on, man. We know these dudes, you know what I mean? Ain't trying. It was like the dude that played on the Dolphins. He was like, yeah, your owner, what's his name? He was like, yeah, his name, he was like, yeah, I never met him.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Man, you a number on a piece of paper to that dude, man.
Yeah.
And you think you got money. He paying your salary. He paying all of those salaries.
Word.
It's peanuts to him, man.
Mm-hmm.
Is he single?
Huh?
Is he single? Does he like black women with big boobs and big booties, or what?
I'm sure by those emails, he probably does.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh Lord. Oh my God.
Mm.
I just wanted to let you know, Tam, like if investigation happens with our channel and they'd be like, you know, when you was talking about big boobs, I'm gonna be like, no, the woman was talking about that. It wasn't the guys. So just be prepared, all right?
I'm gonna say they forced me. They forced me to do it.
See, no. Everyone in the chat, see, trying to get me caught up.
They're not gonna do nothing.
Shit.
If I talk about the act scene,
oh
and
yeah,
I talk about
vacations and stuff.
Clover 19, then they know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yo, I gotta say this real quick because I know I'm gonna talk about it on the verses, but when Kane was spitting that freestyle, he's like, "I have New York looking like Cloverfield."
Yeah.
I was like, "Ooh, yo, Kane still got it, bro."
He
He
definitely
was
still got it.
tripping.
He didn't sound like it was some old school, like yes, y'all.
Oh,
You
no.
know what I mean?
He been labbing up on that. He was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
I mean, that makes me want him to put out some new stuff, man.
I know. Even when he put on that new, he was like, "No, he put a new school beat for the new cats," and he put on that trap type beat, and he started rhyming. I'm like, okay, all right, Kane.
Yeah, Kane stepped up, man, with the freestyle department.
Don't sleep on BDK.
No doubt.
That was dope.
No doubt. It was dope.
So we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing that show. Tammy, you joining me, right? For the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Queen City, wait, what are you doing?
Now, Queen City, he got to handle some business.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to be on. I'm sorry.
It's
all good. It's all good.
I'm gonna be listening though. I might jump in the chat. I got some people.
I don't even know when I'm gonna be able to do the show now with my schedule. I don't know what my schedule is gonna be looking like.
Oh, for the new job?
For the new gig.
Yeah, just
even though I'm gonna be home.
Huh?
It's that even though I'm gonna be home, I just don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, you're working from home. Congrats, yo, Tam. I want to say once again though.
No doubt.
Thank you guys. My equipment comes tomorrow.
Word up. That's what's up.
When did you start tomorrow? You said?
No, my equipment comes tomorrow.
Okay.
It's giving me a laptop and a headset and stuff.
Nice. That's what's up.
Thank you guys.
So NFL Week 6 recap. All I know is I didn't wake up in the morning to watch no Dolphins and Jaguars.
No.
In the UK with my tea and crumpets.
Exactly. You see in the notes it says Jags win 23-20. That's all I got to say about that.
That's all. Yeah.
Wayne Hardy boys haven't been doing porn from home.
Oh my God.
I used to be a webcam model though.
Oh shit.
Not
Giving too much info, Tam. Let's keep it moving.
I'm lying. I ain't never did that. I'm just playing. Phone sex operator. I did that.
Oh shoot.
But wait, what were we talking about?
We are on the NFL. We're on Week 6 recap.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, this was funny. Packers at Bears. I want a Stu in here because he was in my music set earlier talking about how what's the name scored more points than Aaron Rodgers. And I was like, well, he still won the game and he's still on Chicago.
On Chicago.
Yo.
Did you hear that? Did you hear what he said?
I heard it.
Mm.
He scored that touchdown. I think he did the discount double check.
Definitely.
He's like, I still own you.
Yes.
What's up, Kevin Imes? All right.
What up, Kev?
So be right back. Okay. All right. Dolphins versus Jaguars. Is that what you want me to read?
No, we we passed that one already. We're at Packers and Bears.
Oh. Packers at Bears. Packers with 24-14, and Aaron Rodgers still owns Chicago. Town.
I own you.
He said, I own you.
Like the Damon Wayans episode, I own you. And Cat Williams is on there.
Yeah.
I I own you.
Crazy ass cat. Yeah, so Tam, because Chicago and the Packers are in the same division. So Aaron was saying, yo, I still own y'all. Like, I've been whooping y'all forever. Like,
Forever.
so Stu made a point and said he didn't do when Lovie Smith was there. So I couldn't pull up any stats to see that. So I don't know. Is there any truth to that?
So when Lovie was there, you remember they went to the Super Bowl. They had that incredible defense.
Yeah.
Devin Hester was running kicks back.
Oh, yeah.
So that might have been a period where he might have took some losses from the Bears, but he got an impact. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to look it up for the next show. But
yeah, well, he's like 89-3 or something.
Oh yeah, he destroys the Bears. He destroys the Bears.
Yeah, that's
Why
just
would call themselves the Packers? Are they packing for real? Are they packing?
I wouldn't know, but I can guarantee.
Yeah, I love Queen City facial expressions. He'd be looking at something else, and he'd be like, when he'd be hearing me, he'd be like.
So Tam, I do know a little bit about this.
Okay.
The Packers are named after. I don't know why I'm about to tell you this because it's right. You gonna love it.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I promise.
No, you gonna love it.
Okay.
They're named after a meat packing company in Wisconsin. No joke.
See? I want to meet them.
Well, what Hardy Boy just said, I told you, I'm not lying. Meat Packers. The Green Bay Meat Packers.
Yeah, 3 games. Look at that.
Damn. I ain't going to say nothing.
Yeah, I mean, that said it all. Pretty much, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Yep. Hardy Boy. No one is trading him to the division. He's not coming to the Vikings.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
After the Packers had to deal with Brett Favre going to the Vikings, if they have any say-so in it, he will not go to their division. He won't even stay in the NFC. That's why he's going to the Steelers. There's no way that happens.
Or
imagine plugging him into the Vikings offense? Woo! No way they do that.
Yo, Tam, when you read the it's not the next one, but when you get to the Cowboys, I'm gonna say stop because I want someone to get this kind of like a trivia thing. All right.
Well, I thought you were gonna say stop, and everybody's gonna say hammer time. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
I actually thought you was gonna say stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Oh yeah, that too. No.
Oh my God! All right, go to the next game.
Okay.
This shit.
Shit. Wait, am I doing Chargers at Ravens?
No, you're at the Chiefs.
Huh. Oh, Chiefs at WFT. Chiefs bounce back with a 31-13 win despite Mahomes still throwing 2 what did you say that was? Interceptions.
Yo, bro, when I saw the replay, and I was like, "Oh shoot, he's scrambling. Oh, he's gonna throw it and then get picked off." He had absolutely no effing business throwing that ball like that, bro. I was like, "Yo, what is he turning into right now, man? That is not him, man." That shit went up in the air. It was like it went straight up in the air.
Straight up.
I said, "What is this nigga doing?" Please tell him in the chat, man. Like what happened? He was scrambling, right?
He gotta stop, man. So I think it's the monster the media has created, man. That and on top of knowing his defense can't stop nobody. So he's trying to make miracle plays, man.
Yeah.
Every time. Just take the sack. What? Normally you would say just take the sack and put your defense out there and get the ball back, but their defense is terrible. And it's affecting the way he's playing, man. He think he gotta make a play every time he step on the field, man.
Yeah, man, that was horrible, man. I said if they lose this game to the Washington football team,
I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't see that? I'm about to bring that up.
I didn't see that, man. You know,
they had a roped off section of Sean Taylor's number, and before the game started, Mahomes' brother was on the field, and he wanted to do something on TikTok. He tried to clean it up and say, "Oh, I didn't know that they put me on that part of the field." Like I was to say, like he didn't know he was standing on the number while he did that. Bro, you standing on a football field, you're gonna notice a red and gold ink underneath your feet. Yo, they are lighting his ass up. Like, yo, that was disgusting.
I don't get people doing that. Like, because you can die too and get disrespected. So why would you you think you're not gonna die one day?
Yo, he better really watch himself. Like, for real. Like, if he goes anywhere, like knowing what Sean Taylor meant and what you know what I mean? Like, for real. Like he might need security after that.
Man,
remember when them gang members did that to that dude? They pissed all over his grave and was spitting on it and stuff. And I'm just like,
yeah.
I didn't see that, man. You know,
it's just
Sean Taylor, man. That's sentimental to me, man. I didn't see that.
He trying to say he didn't know he was on the number. Like he didn't know they put them in that area.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lame excuse, bro.
Dang. Part of me wish I'm glad I didn't see it, but now, man.
Yeah, you would have probably been, your temperature would have been. It was disgusting, bro. All for some fucking TikTok views.
It's like Juju Smith-Schuster was doing that little stupid video before the game, dancing on people's logos and stuff. It's out of control, man.
Yeah, and then you dropping every goddamn pass in the game.
Oh, he was getting lit up too, boy. He was doing that.
Hell yeah.
Across the middle.
Yup. Cram.
Samuel Adams.
I didn't see that, man. R.I.P., man. R.I.P. Sean.
That's terrible. Yep. I don't like stuff like that. That's demonic.
I'm lobbying for them to take 26 off of Gervin Hall down there in Miami. Like, no one should be wearing that, man.
Yeah.
How the Redskins retired? Sorry. The Washington football team retired that before the U.
You talking about the player that they found out his own teammate murdered him?
No.
Oh.
Sean Taylor wore 26 at the U.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the high school. I mean, the college. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay,
yeah. You talking about his number in college? Yeah.
I mean, they don't retire any numbers in Miami. I guess they figured, to be honest, we got so many stars. Like, people gonna be wearing 000.
You'll probably run out of numbers. Yeah. Hey. I gotta give it to y'all for that.
Yeah, we sorry now. But once you start retiring numbers, Warren Sapp gonna call it, who in 76? Ray Lewis coming, who in 52?
Yeah.
Santana Moss coming, who in 6?
Mm-hmm. Word.
It's gonna be a nonstop calls, man.
Man, I remember that, man, with Sean Taylor, man. That shit.
Man, I cried, man. I couldn't.
That shit hurt me, bro. I was like.
Man.
That's why I said, man, that dude, he really better watch his step, bro. He better off not even going outside for a while. I'm telling you, because that's just something that, like Tam said, like they was doing that to, like Yang was purposely doing that, and then you get lit up, and then now you want the police to help you? Oh really?
Yeah.
After you did some demonic shit like that? Nah.
That's real demonic. Like the person is dead.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point? Like,
and what's the connection to that? Like, what you
anything for the gram, bro.
Yeah, just to look like they cool. Like, how the person is dead. You like, what are you getting out of? What are you getting out of that? Like,
he might get what he's asking for.
I just think about somebody doing that to my mom's grave. Like, that's the first thing that comes in my mind. Like, oh my God, I don't know what I would do. Like, that's just.
I might send you. Let me not say it live on here.
Yeah,
I'll tell
because
you after.
people,
But I,
anybody could die. So what makes
yeah,
you think you special? You not like, mm,
you know, that's the era we live in. Fuck
yeah,
shit. You know.
it's terrible.
Well, I'm glad they haven't been running it on ESPN or not like that. They might be trying to respect it, not even show it. So it might just be a something you have to search for because I haven't seen it on any of the major sports stations.
Yeah, I saw the article and I was like, nah, is this some type of, I thought it was one of those sites where it was like a clickbait thing, but I was reading that shit like, yo, crazy, crazy.
It's bad.
So yeah, let's continue on though.
Yeah.
Cam, we are at now we're at the Vikings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vikings at Panthers. The Panthers fall short in the comeback and lose in OT 34-28 on a touchdown pass from Cousins to KG Osborne.
Yo, I saw that shit live, man. I was like, yo, the Panthers, bro. Like, first I was like, damn, my former quarterback, they 3-0. What's going on, man?
So first shout out to KJ Osborne. He went to
Yeah.
the U.
Yeah.
He was a portal transfer. They caught the winning touchdown. Listen, man, they gotta help Sam Bradford, man. I mean Sam Bradford. Sam Darnold.
Oh man,
They like
Sam
Sam
Bradford.
Bradford.
From the Rams, right?
They dropping passes, man. Dude, Robbie Anderson.
Oh, Robbie, yeah.
Send him back wherever he came, back to the Jets, back wherever he came from. This dude, man, was
They
dropping.
said that. Oh, he made up for it when he caught that one to go to
He was
overtime.
wide open. He caught it with two hands and fell down, man, like a baby. Like
a newborn baby.
dude, man, you gotta catch that.
Yeah.
Is he
So-
dead?
He's not getting any help, man. Chuba Hubbard dropping passes over the middle. I don't know, man. The defense blocked. The defense blocked the punt, ran it back for a touchdown. It's just like the offense without Christian McCaffrey is not the offense.
That's right.
What they get, that's what Joe Brady get though for being that dependent on one person.
Yeah.
Dude is like 60-something% of their offense, man.
Yeah.
If he goes down,
he got hurt in the third game, right?
Yeah.
That's right. So they've been free fall ever since.
Yeah, man. DJ Moore was even. It started getting contagious. He was dropping passes. So I don't know.
Wow.
They made a. Excuse me. They made a good run to try to come back.
Yeah.
But like, defense is on the field a lot. But when teams go 3-0, that's why you never drink the Kool-Aid. Somebody go 3-0. Oh, they 3-0. They going to the Super Bowl. I got them they in the top 5 and all that. 3 games is way early in the 17-game season.
Yeah, and that's why we kept saying, even though, like, when I was like, oh my God, my team, because BW told me, yo, man, it's still early. It's still, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of stats of teams that went 0-3 that made the playoffs. I bet you there's some teams that maybe even made the Super Bowl. So, like you said, it's too early to. But I will say,
I miss B-Dub.
McCaffrey out, and they depended on him and not having a different game plan. That's bad coaching.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You traded away the tight end for corner. They're making a lot of moves on defense. They need to make some. You should be making some moves on offense. This dude not going to be back to week 9.
Right.
Like, hey, they've been aggressive though, man. Tepper, hey, I give Tepper some credit, man. He's aggressive. He may try to get a trade for somebody on offense, to help him out. Oh, B-Dub's the Hurricane. What up, Dub?
Oh, B-Dub.
B-Dub in the building.
He felt the love when you said that.
Remember when he used to always disappear and I'd be like, B-Dub, where
Well, the Panthers got the Giants next week, so hey, maybe they can bounce back.
Yeah, they should win that one.
Cause Jesus Christ, I guess we'll get to that. I don't know if you even put that game down, if that even mattered to even put that game down.
No, it's not even on here.
Yeah, Rams spanked the Giants.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you could look at the recap from Mick Takala for Don.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Yeah,
Hilarious.
that's hilarious.
Oh,
Those are hilarious.
B-Dub, salute my G.
Salute, fam.
So where we at now? Okay, now let's continue on, Tam.
Okie dokie. Cardinals, right?
Chargers.
No, Chargers, yeah.
Charles.
Yeah, this game.
Chargers and Ravens. The Ravens D shut down. Justin Herbert and the Chargers offense in a 34-6 blowout. The Chargers were held to 182 yards passing and 26 yards rushing.
Man, I was sick, bro, because I played DraftKings. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put Herbert in here. Damn, the Ravens. I didn't know that game was gonna be like that. I thought at least it'd be a shootout.
What's the Ravens D?
Defense.
You know you gotta rate this stuff out for me.
I will.
I'm like the Ravens D. Huh.
Tiger, shout out to Dean Pease and Baltimore's defensive coordinator. Had an excellent game plan. And Murphy's Law, I already said it. Murphy's Law already continues. This dude balls out until I trade for him. It gives me 11 points. Hardy boy, how's that trade working out for you?
Yeah, I know, right? You know you got here some shit. And Hollywood dropped another touchdown.
Yeah, I mean he threw the one touchdown to Cook. Cook was dropping passes. Yeah. I don't know, man. It was a great game plan. They just looked out of sync from the jump. They punted. They went 3 and out 3 straight times on the first 3 possessions of the game. They haven't been 3 and out on the first possession this year. That's how much their offense was clicking, man. It's like every ball, I got to give the Ravens credit, though. Every ball was contested. Like every pass, the Ravens cornerback or linebacker was right there, tipping the ball. Oh, man. Dude.
They was on it.
Yeah, they only got 1 touchdown because of the interception they gave him a short field. Yeah. Oh, no, he ain't got to go, Hardy boy. Everybody going to have a bad game like that.
Yeah. Jumping the gun.
They don't play the Ravens every week.
Yeah.
No, he will have, I promise you, he'll have another 40-point game before the season's over with.
Oh, yeah. Are they playing the Lions?
They got to buy. Dude, bye week. Wait till you see my team name this week. Dude, I'm done with the Wu-Tang names. All you going to see is a symbol. I love the Wu too much. I'm done with the Wu-Tang names. My names are going to be comical the rest of the way.
Detroit Lions?
Not Detroit Lions. It's funnier than that. Wait till you see it.
Oh, man.
Just be prepared. This bye week is a monster. It's so many players on the bye week 7. Dude. Good luck. Good luck to everybody.
Zigzag-a-la? Zigzag-zig-a-la. Is that your name going to be? Zigzag-zig-a-la? I guess
he ain't going to say it now.
Oh, okay. He like, he's such a Leo.
I'm fine. I'm reading Hardy Boy. What Hardy Boy talking about? He got you 20 and 40 in 2 other games, man. Miss me with that, man. It's all good. You just worry about DK Metcalf with Geno throwing him the ball. The little 11 points he had.
Damn. So this next game, Tam, Cardinals at Browns. Shout out to the Cardinals, man. Sorry, B-Dub. I know that's in your division, but
Cardinals, no joke, man.
yeah, man.
Cardinals at Browns. The Cardinals remain the only undefeated team in the NFL, beating the Browns 37-14 on the road without their coach. Baker Mayfield injured his shoulder again.
Again.
Again?
Can I change my pick
Again and
for the
again.
AFC
Again
Championship?
and again.
It's in Google Docs. If you change it, I'm gonna get an alert.
In my mind, I'm gonna change it.
Hey, I had Kansas City and Green Bay, so I'm definitely waffling on Kansas City.
Yeah.
I had Kansas City and Green Bay.
Yeah, shoot, I might be wrong on both. I said Kansas City and the Browns, right? Might be wrong on both of those. The Browns gonna be the Bills and maybe.
I was talking about for the Super Bowl. You talking for the AFC? I think I had Bills and Chiefs.
Yeah.
And I had Packers and Buccaneers. I think.
Yeah.
I can go back and look at it, man.
Yeah, I think I said it was gonna be a repeat of the Super Bowl, which I don't know. It's still early. I don't know.
The Cards went out there and smacked them without their coach. Their
Without
coach got COVID. Their coach got COVID.
Shit.
And he is the offensive play caller. It ain't like some coaches just on the sideline to call timeout, like Mike McCarthy or some little game manager coach. Cliff Kingsbury is the Wizard of Oz with them plays, man.
Mm.
So they running on autopilot right now.
Yeah.
They just
That's why, and that's why on DraftKings it said, if you're gonna put in any offensive people for the Cardinals, you have AJ Green, you have the top receiver,
Hopkins,
and then you also have
Christian Kirk.
Yeah.
Rondale
dudes can get you in double digit in fantasy.
Yeah. It's just hard. You don't never know who gonna actually hit it, man. He spread the ball around like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. Actually, I put Mark Andrews in one of my fantasy teams because all of a sudden he got, after that last game, it was like, yo, Mark Andrews looked like a dominant tight end all of a sudden now.
Again.
So I was like, let me put him in, and he did his thing again.
Listen, Hardy boy, it didn't matter. I was 0-4. I had to make a move. It don't matter whether it work out or not. I don't care.
Oh, he said he had more
points. I don't care, man. Dude, I had to make a move. Mm-hmm. I could not stand pat with that roster, the way the injuries ravaged my roster, man. So, whatever. We'll see.
So, and another team got to win without their coach, Cham. Go to that next game.
Oh, yeah.
God, let's say it first.
Raiders and Broncos. That's what I'm reading, right? Mm-hmm. The Raiders get the win without Gruden. 34-24, and Derek Carr passed for 341 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Bro, I had a feeling that they were going to win. Even though I picked the defense of the Broncos in one of the DraftKings, like I played like 6 games. But I was like, I had a feeling. I was like, should I pick them? Because I think just because all the stuff that was going on, and then I was thinking of the players that were on the Raiders. Mm-hmm. And if what the stuff that they said Gruden was saying about, black people, someone that's on the Raiders that's gay, you know what I mean? Like, is that going to be like, oh, thank God we wasn't really feeling this dude?
Yeah.
And they went out there to Mile High and they balled, put up 34.
Yeah.
So I was like, Now, it could, one game. Let's see what happens, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I just had that weird feeling. And usually, right, when there's a coach that leaves because something happens, isn't it usually you'll see the team respond to that?
It's really no medium response.
Bad or good.
It's either very bad or good.
Yeah.
It just is. And like what I think about the most, man, if you listen to Keyshawn Johnson, he played for Gruden. He was on the Super Bowl team in Tampa. He said it all of the time that John Gruden was phony. He used to say that. If you go back and pull the tapes, everybody been giving him his props because he's been trying to tell people that. He's been trying to tell people that all along, man. I mean, he said some of the assistant coaches said like he would be talking about a player to them, or talking about another coach bad to them. So you know how people like that are. If they're talking trash about somebody else to you, as soon as you leave,
You know
they're talking about you.
Yep. I've seen memes for that all day. Like,
So,
if
man,
he's more comfortable talking about me to you, what do you think he's going to say about you when you leave?
Exactly. Well, I believe there was a relief off their chest. I believe, it was probably going around, some of the stuff he was saying. I mean, people that think like that, man, it's not just going to come out in a mundane conversation in an email with somebody across the country.
Yeah. Yep. They get the conversation already had to be engaging in that for even to be comfortable for even to be saying shit that was said. So I'm just waiting, man. I'm waiting for this whole thing to be opened up.
Yeah.
And if it don't, there's some top dudes that are probably part of those emails that don't want to come out. It ain't just some coaches, some general managers, some presidents, some own, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you had that one on the Texans saying, "Oh yeah, it's like the players, it's like giving them the keys to the jailhouse, to the prison." Remember?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what we're doing. That's what you're thinking.
Yeah. So
yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy though to think though, someone that will pay somebody a $250 million contract still views that person as so far beneath them.
Yeah.
They got that much money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we marvel over the money that the players make. But you just have to wrap your brain around somebody writing a check every Sunday to all 53 dudes, man.
Yeah.
It's different, man.
Yeah.
Until they get serious, man, and get them dudes some real health care, man, it's sad. Sad. Yeah.
So next up we got Cowboys and Patriots.
Yes. That was a good game. That was a good game.
Yeah, that was your cue.
I'm like looking around. Cowboys and Patriots. The Cowboys won 35-29 in OT on a 35-yard touchdown pass to CD's nuts. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, Queen City! Where did you go? Wait, where did he go? Queen City! Where did he go?
Oh.
Touchdown pass to CD Lamb.
Oh my God. CD Lamb.
What's up, Mr. Gala? Okay.
Shout out, Voorhees.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay.
Mr. Cow salute, bro.
Oh.
To CD Lamb.
Lord.
Trevin Diggs. Bobby Diggs had enough pick six and now has 7. What was it? Guys, interceptions in 6 games. He's the first player to do that.
That's where
I was gonna stop you there.
That's where I want you to stop.
Yeah. So What's it say? Okay. Who was the player that did that? And what team did he play for? I'll give you a hint. It was in 1993. Somebody in that chat that I saw should get this if they're
Yes.
a real fan of that team.
Yes. There was another player that had 7 INTs through 6 games of the season. B said he behind, he just not getting that.
Hardy boy. Hardy boy.
Party boy.
All right.
Facts.
Rod Woodson
Facts.
from the Steeltown Steelers. Rod Woodson was a beast.
No doubt. Corner and safety and kick return.
Which brings us to the final game that
Seahawks.
we're talking about from week 6. Yup. Seahawks at Steelers. A rematch of a Super Bowl, maybe? Years ago.
Hold on one second. Good guess, though, Mick the call on Dion. The problem was teams wouldn't throw at him enough.
Yeah. They were like,
he didn't get enough throws his way to get 7 picks.
Word up. He'd have been beat that record.
Yeah.
must be the money.
Yeah. Woodson got a lot of those at safety where he could play the middle of the field and then break over to help the corner.
Yeah.
Pick it off. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was a good guess. I wanted to say
something. That's shit.
Seahawks at Steelers. The Steelers get the victory in overtime 23-20. Mm-hmm. TJ Watt strip sacked Geno Smith and Devin Bush. Recovered the fumble to set up Chris.
Them eyes. Oh my God. Did you see the eyes?
Boswell game winning field goal.
Oh shit!
X-rated. I don't know. This is why y'all be having me read this shit, because you know.
As soon as she started reading, man, normal football terms just
totally.
And
I'm seeing it too as she reading. I was like, oh
God.
That.
All these references is just like, I can't. You got CD's nuts and all this stuff. I'm like, what's going on here?
Stripping sacks.
Packers, packing meat, mad meat, and Packers, and touchdowns, and what's the other one?
Turnovers
and touchdowns, yeah. The Titans and the Bills, giving the Titans some Bills.
Yeah, on Monday night.
And actually, that's coming up.
Tonight, that's right.
Bills.
Who you got, Tam?
I'm gonna go with the titties.
They win every time, right?
You got like the big old bitties, so I'm gonna go with the titties.
And truthfully, I go for the Titans, but football-wise, I'm going for the Bills. Yeah, Bills. I got the Bills on that Bills Mafia. They're gonna win this one.
Yeah.
Same with you, Queen City?
Yeah, I think the Bills win it.
And in week 7, we got on Monday night. I know we're gonna go over the games before we finish out with the fantasy football. We have the Saints and Seahawks Monday night and the return of Eli and Peyton Manning.
Yes.
And Archie Manning played for the Saints.
Yes.
So it was only fitting. So I can't wait.
That's why they picked that game. That's what's up.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
The Saints. Ain't nothing Saints.
It's a light slate of games next week because of all of the buys.
Yeah, we got Broncos and Browns Thursday night.
Yeah. Baker Mayfield probably not going to play.
Yeah. So Chiefs and Titans playing Sunday. These are the 1:00 games. Mm-hmm. Washington football team at the Green Bay Packers. The Bengals at the Ravens. Panthers, Giants, Falcons, Dolphins, Jets, Patriots. Got to play Bill Belichick.
In New England.
Punk ass Patriots. 4:00 games. We got the Eagles and Raiders. Lions and Rams. That's going to be a slaughterhouse shit show.
Who did the Lions schedule, man? They didn't do that. Don, bro, they didn't do y'all no favors at all.
Man, bro, I wouldn't let my worst enemy watch that game.
Oh, that's Jared Goff coming back to LA too. Woo! Stafford gonna throw about 4 or 5 touchdowns on them.
Yeah.
Ooh, these two teams swap quarterbacks. Tam.
Yeah.
They swap quarterbacks.
Mm.
Yep.
So it's gonna be a little revenge there.
Mrs. Collins said the Giants deserve to be called the little midgets.
That's what they be calling them in New Jersey. They call them the midgets.
Oh shit. We got the Bears and Buccaneers.
Nuck if you buck, ho. Nuck if you buck, ho.
Buccaneers should win that game. Texans and Cardinals. Yeah, it seems like it's like all the teams that should win. But then again, it's any given Sunday. But these matchups are like Colts and 49ers, which is the Sunday night game.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be rooting for the Niners, and then Saints Seahawks Monday. And then the following week, it looks like it's the divisional games for the most part.
Yeah, that's when the Cardinals go to get back in the division. That's if they roll up into their division slate 7-0. B-Dub, y'all got y'all work cut out catching them dudes, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, the upsets, man, like if I had to pick an upset next week, I don't know how long the Gruden effect can last. I can see the Eagles going out to Vegas and getting a win. If I had to pick an upset, I mean, it definitely ain't gonna be the Bears over the Bucks. It ain't gonna be the Lions over the. What if the Lions beat the Rams? We can't have the show,
bro. Hell will freeze over. I will wear a Boston Red Sox hat.
Do
what
they
else?
win any game?
I will root for the Astros to win. What else? I'll play a mumble rap song. What else?
Wait,
whoa!
Do they ever win? Like
the Detroit Lions, we're talking about.
Do they ever win?
Don Burke called it. There it is, right there, Tiger. Upset. Lions over Rams.
He must be talking about in Madden, like playing the game.
He talking about in the wild. He talking about in the wild, a lion eating a ram.
So wait, do they like ever win a game ever or no?
I wouldn't know.
Yes, they beat the Rams last year. Chris said.
Yeah, that's the Jets, not the Lions.
Mm.
Even the Jets suck as bad as we do, or better than the fucking Lions.
Sorry,
and the Rams are better this year. They got a better quarterback, if you ask me.
Yeah, only upset I see.
Yeah, let me look at that.
Jets Patriots, man, y'all might be able to pull an upset, Tiger.
I wouldn't call that an upset though. We got 2 rookie quarterbacks. I mean, I know they're looking at the Patriots probably better, but I wouldn't say like an upset.
You're right. They 2-4. So I mean,
I would say if the Packers lose to the Washington football team, I think that might be an upset.
Yeah.
Or, well, look, the craziest would be the Lions and Rams, but that ain't happening. So that's why I'm just taking that out of the equation. But that would be crazy.
Texans Cardinals though, that might be even bigger.
Oh yeah. There you go.
With Davis Mills, if they beat the Cardinals in Arizona,
J.J. Watt facing his former team.
Yeah.
What's the name famous in his former team? I don't know why I keep forgetting his name. The receiver for the Cardinals.
He said you got to play No Limit all weekend.
Hey, that ain't mumble rap.
It's not.
You know what I'm
yeah, Chris. If I had to bet on any of them, it would be Eagles over Raiders.
Eagles over Raiders.
2-4 beating 4-2. You can call that an upset.
And that's the biggest spread, Texans and Cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I would say, yeah. DeAndre Hopkins, I don't know why that name I can't, remember that name. I don't know why. Dude is elite.
Yep. D-Hop going back against the Cardinals.
Yeah.
I mean, against
What
the
did I
Texans.
say
That was
time? I called somebody's name something. Something I said. Some craziness. Remember when I said, I said something crazy. I can't remember what I said. It was somebody's name.
It was a lot of things that you said, so I can't remember.
That's
I'm about to write them down.
That's a lot to try to keep up with.
Word. So, we got the final thing. We're going to talk about the fantasy football. I got the versus recap is going down, 7 o'clock. We're also going to talk about the Wu-Tang Saga, a lot of different stuff, y'all. The matchups this week, looks like I'll be losing to Hardy Boy. A lot of players on my squad just had a lot of weak, low numbers. People that are normally in my lineup were on buys as well. The schedule, the matchups, D. Malley 4-2, 149 points. Versus Queen City G, 92 points at 1-5. Cooks 4-2, 104 versus Mick DeCalla, 3-3, 68 points. KO with 178 points, 3-3 versus Nick, 3-3, 113. Tigress 5-0, still undefeated like the Cardinals, 124 versus Ed Santos at 1-5 with 80 points. Hardy Boy, 2-3, 103 versus myself at 2-3, which I'll be 2-4 after the night, 78 points. Nuke Diggy at 5-1, 135 versus Stub Brock, aka Don Burr, at 1-5 with 82 points. And salute to KO for winning week 6. KO, I'll be sending you the winnings. Congratulations, brother. This is the second time he's won, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's covered.
Yeah, man.
He's covered. 2 wins covers you.
Yeah.
Salute to KO. Slick Nick was like, he's starting the whole Cowboys lineup. I was like, hey, KO, big Cowboys fan. It's paying off.
Paying off right now. Yeah, man, I want to keep the money in my bank account 1 week. God damn it. Shit.
Crazy,
we win one time. But nah, this is fun, y'all. It's been fun.
It is fun. It is fun.
Bless you.
Wait, I think boogers came out.
And on that note, y'all, we'll see y'all in 10 minutes on the culture and music. We're going to recap.
Okay.
Tam, I got to send you the round by round. We're going to go by to see who won each round, even though you probably it says 20-0. Kane.
Oh,
that's
Lord.
not true because
I know.
I'm just
teasing
but
you. And it didn't go 20 rounds.
He ain't do my philosophy right.
No.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Okay, I like how he did it though, but we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But we'll also talk about how it didn't go 20 rounds too. And I don't know what happened, but we're gonna talk about that as well.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll see y'all on the show. Queen City already know, brother. Salute.
No doubt. I'm gonna hop in the chat. I'll be trying to pop in the chat in a little bit.
No doubt.
Bye, Kevin Imes.
And we'll see. We'll see y'all at 7 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. You know how we do
Peace,
it.
y'all. We'll be back. Well, not
Peace.
Queen City, but.
All right.
Peace.
1.